Okay. So, this is Mini Airways. This is an oversimplified version of what I do for a living. But it's still pretty fun. And it's, you know, for me, it's somewhat meditative, strangely enough. So I'll start at the beginning. I haven't actually earned the little medal on any of these maps. So I've played this quite a bit off stream, off cam. And there's quite a few different maps. I've unlocked a few of them. Not all of them. And so we'll start at the beginning one. We'll replay the tutorial, sure, why not? Just to show you guys how it works. So, here's the runway. Here's an aircraft. Basic controls. Landing. Gray diamond-edged aircraft need to land. Click and drag the aircraft to an end of the runway. It will then attempt to land on the designated runway. Alright, so we click and drag this guy to here.
Clear to land.
Runway and it clears him to land. Oh no, another one. Lead aircraft to land.
Cannot comply. Angle too steep.
Oh no, the landing attempt may fail due to an inappropriate approach. Adjust the aircraft to a proper position and heading to establish a successful landing. Alright, so if they're coming in like that, you can literally click and drag them in any direction to have them turn. So if we click and drag him to the left,
fly heading 270.
He turns, and then once he's a certain distance away,
angle too steep.
The aircraft touches down on the runway following a successful approach. The aircraft first slows down, then disappears with a flashing icon signaling the landing sequence has ended. Let me turn the music down just a little bit.
Cleared to land.
And there you go. He blinks, and then they disappear as they turn off the runway. Now, at the bottom, aircraft need to take off. Circled aircraft are waiting to take off. Click and drag the aircraft to the runway to execute a takeoff. The waiting area is where the aircraft wait for takeoff. Again, that's at the bottom. New aircraft spawn in the waiting area. If it gets too overcrowded, it will cause the game to end. So you can't neglect your departures. So, got this little yellow guy down here. We click and drag him to the runway. You can actually do either direction, which is not... It's not realistic. I'll talk more about that in the future. Typically, aircraft like to land and take off into the wind. So depending on which way the wind is blowing is what way you're going to be landing and departing on a runway. But this game, there is no wind, and you can just land and depart in any direction as you wish.
Cleared for takeoff.
So,
runway 09er.
Even though that's not very realistic, we're going to be doing that quite a bit. Circle aircraft need to be navigated to the target waypoint with the same color. Click and drag the aircraft to waypoint to execute navigation. The destination waypoint is where the circled aircraft should go. The circled aircraft will disappear from the map after it has flown to the destination waypoint. Alright, so the way this works in real life is the plane will take off, and typically if you're working approach/departure or in a terminal environment, which is what this is, these departures, if they're airliners, which these appear to be, will most likely be climbing out of your airspace into an en route structure or center airspace, which is layered above, you know, the low-level traffic. So that's kind of what this is simulating. This is simulating the guy takes off from the runway, and he's gonna fly in this direction, and then once he reaches this point, he has climbed out of our airspace, and now he's, you know, talking to a different air traffic controller who's working the airspace above. So people who aren't really familiar with that might wonder, like, how come this guy just disappears?
Cannot comply.
When he gets to that point. And so we can't. We have some green ones that we have to not neglect here.
Fly heading 295. Vector to destination.
And as silly as it is for them to just kind of disappear when they get to the specific point, it is actually somewhat realistic.
Angle too steep.
Alright, so this guy's going for a ride. We're going to land this guy on this runway.
Runway 27.
At the same time, we'll depart orange. Sorry, those are my Discord notifications going off. Alright.
Vector to destination.
And we'll bring this guy back in from this side, since by the time he gets around here, this guy will be on the ground. And once he's
Runway
gone,
09, cleared for takeoff.
squeeze this guy out. The music is a little loud, isn't it? I knew I had this on low for a reason. There we go.
Vector to destination. Runway 09er, cleared to land.
So yeah, this is my job, basically. Now you can fast forward. You can speed up time up here on the top right. So we have 3 different levels of speed that we can fast forward to. So we'll go ahead and we'll put this on a faster
Cleared for
speed.
takeoff. Vector to destination.
Right, and then after you land and depart enough airplanes, you can choose a random upgrade. So the 3 that we have to choose from here: waiting area allows more aircraft to hold at the bottom, avoids overcrowding. Expedite, which is really useful, allows aircraft to turn faster, and you can get this upgrade multiple times to make them turn even faster. Very useful. Or airspace just increases the size of your airspace. It makes the cameras zoom out so you have more room to work with. Also useful. I think, though, that Expedite is probably the most useful because it allows tighter turning. So we'll go with that.
Vector to destination. Runway 09er, cleared for takeoff. Cleared to land.
So,
Runway 09,
yeah, I'm just going to keep...
cleared for takeoff.
To keep it simple,
Vector to
we're going to try and
destination.
keep all arrivals and departures flowing in the same direction.
Runway 09er, cleared for takeoff.
And see, that allows me to squeeze this guy out right as this guy is about to land. We'll let this guy come out here to the left
Fly
a little
heading
bit.
245.
And then he
Clear
should
to
be good to
land.
land from there. If we get another departure right now, we can squeeze him out. Let's
Cleared
go.
for takeoff. Vector to destination. Cleared to land.
And even though there's nothing against me departing the other direction, so here, like here, I can get this yellow guy off real quick. Here, let's slow it down. So you can see if I have him going to the yellow point and him going to the runway at the same time, it's going to warn me that
Fly
they're about
heading
to
185.
collide. So we'll do that.
Vector to destination.
Just kind of give him a little
Cleared for takeoff.
jog to the side to make sure they get away from each other. And again, in real life, you could separate airplanes
destination.
vertically. So like as this guy was landing, this guy could be climbing on top of him, and then it's not an issue. But in this game, everything's kind of two-dimensional, so you don't have that freedom. Alright, so new upgrades we can choose. Allows a later aircraft in the queue to take off in advance. This isn't super helpful for me because I'm pretty good at getting my departures out, but basically you always have to depart the leftmost aircraft in the little waiting area at the bottom. Unless you get this upgrade, then you can depart the 2 leftmost. Hold waypoint allows you to put a waypoint somewhere on the map that you can send up to 3 aircraft to just spin in a circle, so you don't have to worry about them for a while. It's useful, but I think waiting area is probably more useful. So it builds, like we looked at this the last time, it builds this bottom bar so that more aircraft can be queued up here and kind of like delayed. Yeah, Pooch would really like this, I think. Let's speed things back up a little bit.
Runway 09, cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination.
I'm just gonna have this guy land on 27 since he's coming in from that direction.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 27. Vector to destination.
And
Cleared to land.
now we're gonna switch back to 09.
Runway 09er, cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination.
Got this guy coming in from the top right. I could get him straight into 27. You know what? Let's do that.
Runway 27, cleared to land.
And then we'll send Pink off. Actually, we can probably even launch Pink off 9.
Cleared for takeoff.
Yeah, we got time for that. That's something you
Vector
don't
to
see
destination.
in the real world very often.
Runway 27, cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination.
Red. Red point there. Yeah, it's fine.
Runway 09, cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination.
So every once in a while you
Vector
get
to
an
destination.
aircraft with a call sign in the game here. This is a VIP.
Cleared to
Or
land. Runway 27.
I guess it's a VIP, I think. But basically, if you can The little plus here is just a bonus, like a bonus score that you get for getting them out quicker.
Runway 09, cleared for takeoff.
Upgrade, let's get airspace, so we get our map zoomed out a little bit more.
Vector to destination. Runway 09er, cleared to land. Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09er.
Yeah.
Runway 09er, cleared to land. Vector to
It does get harder. The traffic comes in quicker the more you progress.
Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination.
And this is the most basic map.
Traffic. Runway 09er, cleared to land. Vector to destination. Runway 09, cleared for takeoff. Runway 09er, cleared to land.
See, I want to have this departure, but I gotta wait for this guy to land. And
Cleared
go.
for takeoff. Vector to destination.
Alright, we can get another thing. Let's get expedite again, make everybody turn quicker. And this is where, like, okay, like, I could bring this guy in to here.
Runway 27, cleared to land.
But let's try and keep
Fly
all the
heading
flow
255.
going the same direction. So we're going to take him across the, we're going to parallel him, or make him
for
parallel the
takeoff.
runway on the
Runway
north side,
09er.
and then come around and land from west to east,
Vector to destination.
so that we
for
can keep
takeoff.
all of our traffic flowing in the same direction.
Vector to destination. Runway 09er, cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Cleared to land.
And this is much more realistic to how an airport
Cleared for takeoff.
actually operates. But you can see it gets a little tricky now, because if I'm departing this way, this guy needs to go over here.
heading
So we're
255.
kind of going to put him behind this guy.
Cleared to land.
We also want this guy to get in a little bit closer. I shouldn't have let him go out that far, but it's fine.
Runway 09er, cleared for takeoff.
And then once I know these two aren't an issue anymore, then I can send this
Vector to
guy
destination.
direct to his destination,
Fly heading
bring this guy
215.
in behind him. I would really like to be able to squeeze another departure off. Excellent.
Cleared for takeoff. Fly heading 280. Cleared to land.
That's perfect. Now, I'm okay with this spacing, but maybe if I had, you know, like a list of departures waiting to go here, I might have dragged this guy out a little bit further to build a bigger... Actually,
Traffic.
I've got
Traffic.
space there. That's nice. This guy was coming in. Him and orange were going to be a
Vector to
conflict,
destination.
but all I have to do is kind of bend this guy out a little bit to the southwest to give them some more space. I'll speed it up a little bit. Now,
Fly
so
heading 175.
here's like what a lot of
Clear
our
for
training
takeoff.
for this goes to is for making a sequence. So like I have a choice here. Which of
Vector to
these two
destination.
aircraft do I want to land first? Now, there really isn't, and I'm actually going
Cleared
to
for
cheat.
takeoff.
I'm going to cheat real life here. I'm going to go westbound with this departure. I
Vector to
could
destination.
try to have turned this guy in earlier and have him like land in front of this guy. But I'm choosing arguably the easier, also probably lazier way, and letting the straight in land first. Let's increase our waiting area.
Cleared for takeoff. Cleared to land.
If I was really busy,
Fly heading 270.
like that might have not been the most efficient way to do it, because this guy gets delayed a little bit, but it's not a huge delay. It's not egregious. Like no one's going to be complaining to the airline. So right now, so you kind of have to look out and start planning really early. So like right now, I'm looking at these two. This guy is clearly going to land before this guy. I can clear him to land.
Runway 09.
There comes another one. So here, now what I'm doing, or what I'm like planning at this point is like, all right, I'm planning my sequence. I want this guy to land first, then this guy, then this guy. So I'm going to kind of bend this guy in this
155.
direction and build a little bit of extra space in between these two so that this guy can fit in. I also
Fly
don't want
heading
this guy to get
225.
too far away from the runway, because then I'm going to need to build even more
Cleared
space.
for takeoff.
I also don't want to neglect my departures here, so let's get some of them out. I believe I have
Clear
enough
to
space
land.
here between them.
Runway 09
So let's clear everybody. Let's get its orange guy going. And just like that, everybody falls nice in line. Nice and neat. I'm going to be really crazy and try and squeeze a departure out in between these two. I think I'll be good. There we go. Go, 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 go. Excellent. He gets off the runway just as this guy starts to land. Perfectly legal. We got 2 more arrivals coming in from up here. Squeeze a departure off. All right, so now, let me pause. Can I pause? Excellent. So now, I've got a lot of traffic coming in from the northeast here. I say a lot. I have 2 aircraft coming in from the northeast. This green departure is coming off to the east, but he needs to go up here to the northwest. If I turn him to the left, trying to go to that green point, he's going to be in the way of these 2 planes. Now, could I thread the needle and make him go in between them? Maybe. If I turn him tight enough, could I get him out in front of this guy? Maybe. Could I delay him, like leave him eastbound for a bit, and then go behind this second guy up here? Yes, absolutely I could. It's probably not the most efficient way. But one of the things that we're trained is to use your, what we call the open air. Look at your map and see where do you not have any aircraft that you're worried about at the time. And right now, that's the south side of the airport. If you look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 aircraft to the north of the runway and only 1 to the south, and he's almost gone. So what I'm going to do with this guy is, even though it's shorter for him to go to the left to get to that green dot, I'm going to make him turn right and go south, and he's going to come around behind this way. Because even though it's not the direct route, there's far less conflict down here for him to worry about than if I were to try and go left with him. And now I can send him on course, and he's probably not going to be an issue. I say probably not because this guy might still get in the way.
Fly heading 270.
Yeah, you know what? Let me put him back on like a 270, and we'll just have him drift or go further out to the west. Now this guy coming in from the south, we're not going to make him number 1. I was thinking of making him number 1, but these 2 are so close to the airport, it makes more sense for them to be number 1 and number 2. He's obviously clear there. Let's get some of these departures off because I'm talking and not paying attention to them.
Vector to destination. Unable. Angle too steep.
This is going to work out beautifully.
Cleared to land.
I should actually build some space in here. No, perfect. We need to increase our waiting area because you can see we're starting to get a bunch of departures lined up waiting to go. And this is a nice nice spacing for them, but I really need to start squeezing these departures out. And actually what I'm thinking of, this is a really good opportunity to switch runways. Again, not something you typically do in real life, but in this game, why not? I've got 3 red departures. The red point is over here. So I'm going to go ahead and, once this guy lands...
Runway 27, clear to land.
We are now using runway 27 instead of 09.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 27.
And I can at least get 2 of these red guys out, if not all 3.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 27.
Oh, it's going to be a little tight. No, it's good. We're good. Plenty of time.
Runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Plenty of time. Oh, shit.
Cleared to land. Runway 27. Cleared to land. Runway 27.
And let this guy drift a little bit too far, but that's fine because that allows me to get a departure out.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 27.
Maybe 2 departures out.
Cleared for takeoff.
Yeah.
Runway 27.
Not 3 though.
Vector to destination.
I can get this blue one out in between these 2.
Runway 27, cleared to land. Runway 27, cleared for takeoff. Mini 100. Fly heading 225. Vector to destination.
This is perfect.
Cleared to land. Runway 27, cleared to land. Fly heading 105. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 27.
Now, if I turn this yellow guy directly to his dot, he's going to run into this guy, so we're just going to leave him continue what's called runway heading for a bit, so we're not going to tell him to turn until this guy's out of his way.
Runway 27. Clear to
I want to put this arrival in between these two, so I'm turning this guy a little bit to the south to build some more space.
Switching to center. Have a good day. Mini
That
100.
should be good.
Clear to land. Runway 27.
Yellow can be turned towards his destination.
Runway 27. Cleared for takeoff. Fly heading 085. Vector
It's
to
actually
destination.
really good that we switched runways, because look at all of the arrivals coming in from the east now. This works out perfectly.
Fly heading 190. Cleared to land.
This guy will fall right in behind him. We'll do this guy next.
Cleared to land. Fly heading 135.
Let's do... I really don't even need exit. We're down to one departure again. We'll go expedite one more time. So this guy... We're starting to get a line of arrivals here. So even though this guy was, you know, like, showed up before him... You know what? Actually, no. We're gonna let him drift a little bit
Fly heading 240.
south. And we'll squeeze this guy in right here. Can I get a pink departure off before this guy? Oh,
Cleared for
go, go,
takeoff.
go, go.
Runway 27. Fly heading 055. Cleared to land. Runway 27.
Nice. This should actually work out really nicely. Look at this. I'm going to speed up just a little bit. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that spacing. Like a glove.
Fly heading 085. Cleared to land. Cleared to land. Runway 27.
All right, but again, if you spend all your time working,
Fly heading
worrying about your
125.
arrivals, you start to fall behind on departures. I should be able to squeeze pink off right here. We have a very similar situation that we had earlier with where's our open air for pink, so pink needs to go here. But all this traffic up here, actually, it's not so bad. We are actually, I'm not going to do the open air thing. I'm just going to let him go
Fly heading
behind this guy.
345.
That's actually so much easier.
Vector to destination.
That should be fine.
Cleared for takeoff. Fly heading 085. Cleared to land. Runway 27. Runway 27 cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Fly heading 155. Fly heading 015. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 27. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 27.
Oh, shit.
Vector to destination. Cleared to land. Cleared to land. Runway 27. Cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 27.
That should be fine. Now that's going to be a conflict, so I got to make sure this guy stays north of this orange dot, otherwise they would have probably been an issue.
Traffic. Traffic.
We can probably... Things are starting to get busy enough that we could probably use a hold waypoint. So you can move this. You have to place it in a fixed position, so let's place it out here for now. And if I need to move this, I can, but I think that's fine. So now what we can do is, if I don't want to worry about this guy for a bit, actually either of these,
Vector to waypoint.
we could just send them to the hold waypoint.
Vector to waypoint.
Like I said, up to 3. And once they'll just spin in a circle here. And once they're established in the hold, they actually can't be, they can't collide with anybody, which is interesting. Even more interesting, it's going to give us the opportunity to squeeze a departure off of 09.
Traffic. Traffic.
It shouldn't be traffic, but you know what?
Fly heading tree 45.
It's fine.
Cleared for takeoff.
Because I don't want to stay on 09. I actually liked
Vector
using
to
27. So once this guy lands, I'm going to bring these two in back on the runway that we were just using, and that's
Runway 27,
plenty of
cleared to land.
space.
Runway 27. Cleared to land.
Oh, this guy. I didn't even see this guy coming in directly over our hold waypoint.
Runway 27, cleared to land. Vector to destination. Fly heading 100. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 27. Runway 27, cleared to land. Fly heading 145.
Yeah, you can see this is clearly starting to get a little bit more busy.
Cannot comply. Angle too steep.
Definitely starting to pick up a little bit.
Cleared to land. Runway 27. Fly heading 175. Fly heading 270.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of arrivals from the east now. This is
Cleared to land.
it's starting to get a little sketch. Our departures are starting to build up.
Fly heading 155. Cleared to land. Runway 27. Fly heading 035. Vector to destination.
Oh, good. We could use another hold waypoint. Let's put it up here. Outbound rush. Oh yeah, that's
Vector to waypoint.
not something we need right now.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 27. Fly heading 145. Vector to destination.
I'm actually purposefully letting this guy drift too far to the east because I'm building a hole so that we can get some departures out.
Runway 27, cleared to land.
Alright, once this guy lands, we need to squeeze like 3 or 4 departures out. But we should be alright. We should have plenty of time for that. Okay, and the blue dot just moved over there, which is good. You can see this yellow guy now is outside of our waiting area. If that red circle fills up,
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 27.
then we lose the game.
Vector to destination. Fly heading 045. Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 27.
Yeah, I think that's all we're going to be able to do.
Vector to destination. Cleared to land. Runway 27.
Yeah, I want to bring in one of these guys that are holding.
Runway 27. Cleared to land. Cleared to land.
But again, I'm worried about these departures building up.
Runway 27, cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Vector to waypoint.
Alright, we're good. We're going to put this guy in the holding waypoint.
Vector to destination.
I'm going to put this guy in this
Vector
one,
to
actually.
waypoint. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 27. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 27. Cleared to land. Runway 27.
I changed my mind. I don't need this guy to hold anymore.
Vector to waypoint. Traffic.
Oh, shoot.
Vector to waypoint. Runway 27, cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination.
Alright, let's bust one of these guys out,
Fly
actually.
heading 165.
Ooh, let's up that waiting area. Good, because our departures are getting stacked.
Fly heading 095.
We have a priority
Runway
arrival.
720. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 27.
I really need to get this guy out here.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 27. Cleared to land. Runway 27. Vector to destination.
You know what? Alright. Alright.
Fly heading tree 00.
We're doing something
Runway 9
fancy.
cleared to land.
Priority arrival. We're going to
0730.
use this as an opportunity to switch runways. Damn, alright. Red's got to
Cleared
go
for
that way.
takeoff.
That's fine.
Runway 27. Traffic. Runway 09, cleared for takeoff.
We're switching it up.
Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Fly heading 270. Cleared for takeoff. Cleared to land. Runway 09.
That was smooth.
Traffic.
Yeah, relax.
Fly heading 290. Cleared for takeoff.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get these guys moving.
Runway 09. Cleared for takeoff. Cleared to land. Vector to destination.
Got an achievement for having an aircraft in the air for more than 3 days. Yeah, it's definitely one of the ones in the holding circles. And let's definitely hope that never happens in real life.
Runway 09er. Traffic. Traffic. Unable. Angle too steep. Cleared to land. Vector to waypoint.
I'm really just using these holding waypoints as like a way to
Cleared for takeoff.
take aircraft out of the problem because there's just too many right now.
Vector to destination. Fly heading 290.
Like I can't. I gotta break this guy out because I gotta launch the departures. So this guy's gonna have to get resequenced.
Fly heading 210. Cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff.
Oh, good. Waiting area. Ugh! The waiting area. It's ridiculous.
Fly heading 160. Vector to destination. Cleared to land.
Oh, this is gonna be tight. Come on, come on, come on.
Runway
Go.
09. Cleared for
Go,
takeoff.
go, 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 go!
Runway 09er. Cleared to land. Fly heading 255. Traffic. Traffic.
Yeah, it's fine.
Fly heading 240.
No, actually,
Vector to
why don't you
destination.
go up that way again?
Vector to waypoint.
Nope, we're doing... Oh, no, 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 it's fine.
Fly heading 235.
Man, so many
Cleared for
departures.
takeoff. Runway 09er. Vector to destination. Vector to destination.
Alright, we're gonna start vectoring these arrivals around and just squeeze all these
Clear for
departures
takeoff.
off. If I can do that, it would be so helpful.
Vector to destination. Cleared to land. Fly heading 190. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09er. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09er. Fly heading 330. Cleared for takeoff. Cleared to land.
No, it's fine.
Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Traffic. Vector to destination. Traffic. Traffic.
Yeah, this is,
Traffic. Traffic.
Fuck. This is getting a little crazy right now.
Vector to destination. Fly heading 275. Cleared for takeoff.
Oh my
Fly
god.
heading 295. Vector to destination. Traffic.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fly heading 270. Cleared to land. Cleared for takeoff.
This is getting a
Runway
little out of
09er.
control. I could really use another hold waypoint.
Unable. Angle too steep.
Huh!
Vector to waypoint. Traffic.
No.
Traffic. Runway 09er. Cleared to land. Vector to waypoint. Vector to waypoint. Traffic. Cleared for takeoff. Fly heading 330. Vector to destination. Fly heading tree 0. Traffic. Traffic.
You'll be fine. Relax.
Runway 09er cleared for takeoff. Cleared to land. Vector to destination. Vector to waypoint. Cleared to land. Runway 09. Pan.
Oh no.
We have an engine issue on board. Fly heading 270 back and land.
Alright, so this guy's got an emergency. So we're gonna break this guy out.
Traffic. Cannot comply.
Give this guy priority.
Unable. Angle too steep. Fly heading 240.
Yeah.
Cleared for takeoff.
This
Runway
is
09er. Fly heading 020.
starting to sweat a little
Cleared
bit.
to land. Traffic. Traffic.
Yeah, you're fine, you're fine.
Switching to center now. AVIC 1725. Runway 09. Cleared for takeoff. Traffic. Cleared to land. Fly heading 005. Traffic. Traffic. Cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09er. Cleared to land. Fly heading 135.
Yeah, there's too many arrivals. Like, these departures are gonna end up getting stacked, and there's nothing I can do about it. Because I've just got too many in the air that I'm shuffling around.
Fly heading 260.
You know what, no, fuck it. I need to make room for these departures. This is gonna be a conflict up here at the top.
Cleared to land.
No, we're switching.
Traffic.
We're switching.
Fly heading 075.
Now's my chance to get...
Traffic on the runway.
No, you're not on the runway. Relax.
Fly heading 245. Fly heading 170. Runway 27, cleared to land. Traffic. Traffic.
Waiting area.
Vector to destination. Fly heading 090.
Dude, this is just too much. This is where I start calling for the supervisor. Supervisor!
Traffic. Traffic.
Get me out of here.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 27. Traffic. Traffic. Cleared to land. Runway 27. Traffic. Cleared to land. Traffic on the runway. Fly heading 090. Fly heading 110. Traffic. Traffic.
I mean, this is
Fly
just...
heading tree 5. Fly heading tree 25.
This is just overwhelming.
Traffic.
Even for
Fly heading 275.
someone like me.
Runway 27.
Because in the real world, too, the person who's working this position is not the one clearing people for takeoff, either. Yeah, there's too much going on
Fly
here.
heading 270. Traffic. 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 Runway 27 cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Traffic. Vector to destination. Runway 27 traffic cleared for takeoff. Traffic. Watch boundary. Watch boundary.
This is gonna end very soon.
Fly heading 085. Traffic. Overcrowded. Vector to destination.
Overcrowded, no shit.
Fly heading tree 50. Vector to destination. Clear to land. Runway 27. Traffic. Watch boundary. Watch boundary. Vector to waypoint. Watch boundary. Watch boundary. Fly heading 110. Traffic. Traffic. Runway 27. Cleared for takeoff. Cleared to land. Traffic. Cleared for takeoff. Traffic. Traffic. Fly heading 190. Fly heading tree 40. Traffic. Traffic. Fly heading 095.
Yeah, I can't talk and do this either.
Vector to destination. Traffic. Traffic. Fly heading 095. Traffic. Traffic.
Yeah. This is the over. It's over, because even I'm not going to be able to get these departures out, so I'm just going to let this end. But that was pretty good. That's a new record for me, anyway, on this map. Do I get a badge? What do I need for the damn badge? Chloe 777 got 1057. Yeah, okay. That's crazy. How are you supposed to get this many on here? Oh. Well, I'm in the top 1%, so I'll take that. Yeah, cool. What is my rank? Does it say? 847? I could do better than that. Villain Naboo. Anyway. Alright. So that's, this is Mini Airways. Let's do one more. I'll do one with multiple runways. Let's just, I guess we'll just go one more. We'll do New York.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 04.
So the additional, okay, first of all, we're gonna take advantage of
runway 22
departing back and forth on the runways as much as we can, despite the fact that it's not super realistic. In addition to that, the way crossing runways function in this game is also not realistic. In real life, what is most important when you have crossing runways is whether the aircraft that are considered in conflict with each other, if the leading one is through the intersection, it's no longer a conflict. So, these two airplanes right now, I have this one landing on this runway right here. I'm not sure what number it is, but he's landing to the southeast. This one is going to be landing here on the other runway that's crossing right here, right? Now, in the real world, as long as this aircraft here is beyond this intersection at the time that this aircraft crosses the threshold or the beginning of this runway, it's legal. Okay, so this guy, he basically has to be on the other side of the crossing runway, right? Because he's landing in this direction. As long as he is on the opposite side of this runway when he first, is on top of it, it's good. That doesn't work in this game. In this game, if you got two of them that are landing that close to each other and the little diamonds touch, even if this guy is through the intersection, which again would be legal in real life, the game counts it as a deal and you lose. So that's happened to me quite a bit in playing this offline, because I'm just used to not having to worry about that. See, like right there. So if this guy was much closer and he was like touching down on the runway right now, in real life, that's totally legal because this guy is already beyond that runway. But again, in the game, if this guy was landing right now and there are two diamonds touched, I would lose. So we just have to be careful.
Clear to land. Runway 22.
Again, real life, if I wanted to take this pink airplane off of this runway right now, because that arrival, the gray diamond, because he's already past the crossing runway, totally legal. But in the game,
rejecting takeoff. Traffic
can't do it.
Runway. Traffic on the runway.
So, in that sense, the game is actually harder than real life.
Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Cleared to land. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 04. Cleared to land. Runway tree 1. Cleared for takeoff.
Let's just get our waiting area up early, because that really gave us some issues in the last one.
Runway 04, cleared for takeoff.
Alright, Full 8, thanks for hanging out.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway tree 1. Runway tree 1, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff. Runway tree 1. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 1 tree. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 04. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 1 tree. Runway 1 tree cleared to land. Isaka 1436. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 04.
Isaka. I don't even know if that's a real call
Cleared
sign.
for takeoff. Vector to destination. Runway 22 cleared to land. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Vector to destination. Runway 1 tree cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 04. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 1 tree.
Yeah, we'll keep building the waiting area.
Vector to destination. Fly heading 275. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 04. Cannot comply. Angle too steep. Cleared to land. Cleared for takeoff. Runway tree 1. Cleared to land. Runway 1 tree. Runway 22. Cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination.
I'm getting a little fancy with all these different runway directions now.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 04. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 04. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 1 tree.
We'll get the hold waypoint and stick it up here.
Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Cleared to land. Runway 22. Runway 1 tree cleared for takeoff. Cleared to land.
Yeah, no, see, that's
Fly
not going to
heading
work.
045. Cleared to land. Runway 22 cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 1 tree. Traffic, traffic. Cleared to land. Runway 22. Vector to destination. Traffic on the runway. Vector to destination. Fly heading 050.
I don't like it.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 1 tree. Fly heading tree 40. Runway 22 cleared for takeoff. Fly heading tree 50. Vector to destination. Cleared to land. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 22. Tooth tree 0. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Runway 22. Cleared to land. Switching to center now.
Oh, that would have been so good.
Rejecting takeoff. Traffic on the runway. Traffic. Traffic on the runway.
It's fine. He's through the intersection. Go. Goddamn. Go.
Vector to destination. Cleared to land. Cleared for takeoff.
Oh, that was
Vector to
beautiful.
destination.
Beautiful.
Rejecting takeoff. Traffic on the runway.
Just go. It's clean.
Vector
That's
to
not gonna
destination.
work.
Fly heading tree 45. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 1 tree. Vector to destination. We are unable. Angle too steep. Cleared for takeoff. Cleared to land. Runway 1 tree. Cleared to land. Runway 22. Vector to destination. Runway 22, cleared for takeoff. Traffic. Traffic. Traffic on the runway. Rejecting takeoff. Traffic on the runway.
Yeah, these departures on this map are
Cleared to land.
gonna
Runway
be
1
the end
tree.
of me.
Cleared for takeoff. Fly heading 265. Cleared to land. Cleared for takeoff.
That might actually be the end of it. Oh, come on. See, in the real world, that would be totally fucking good. But the game doesn't like it. And I keep losing on this map because situations like this should be allowed. But no. No. That's totally legal. Anyway. Alright, that's Mini Airways. Just wanted to share that with you guys. I'll probably post this to YouTube if you're watching this on YouTube. Hi. Hope that was entertaining. If you enjoy it, you want to see more, leave a comment and let me know.